Hey, my name is Ben. Thanks for stopping by. Today I'm going to be changing out the fuel filter on my GEHL 3410 diesel skid loader. I'm going to show you the step-by-step process for how to do it. But right here you can see there's the fuel filter right on top. Super nice and accessible. So we're going to go ahead and spin it off right now. You'll definitely want to put some gloves on if you don't want to get diesel all over your hands. And I think I should be able to take this off with just my bare hands. Holy cow! I'm gonna have to get a wrench. Got a rag here, maybe this will give me enough grip to get it started. Yep, there we go. Alright. Now this is a WIX 33386. I'll link down in the description to this exact fuel filter so that you can purchase one if you're doing this. And now as soon as the seal breaks, we'll probably get some fuel flowing out of it. Oh, no, not that time. So that is full of fuel though there, as you can see. So we're going to dump this out and get our new fuel filter. It was actually really nice. This fuel filter came wrapped in plastic, so you know that it's still clean inside. I kind of wish they would all be plastic wrapped like this, but a lot of times they're just in that cardboard box. We're going to put a little bit of diesel fuel just on this edge of this gasket right here so that it's a little bit lubricated. I'll be right back. Get it lined up and spin it back on. And get it good and snug and call it good. You really don't need to use wrenches for these to do that. So there we go. This is installed. Now if this was a gasoline engine, we'd be done. Pretty much we could fire it up. It might sputter a little as it fills that up, but in this case, since it's a diesel, we need to make sure we bleed the fuel bleed the new fuel through and into this filter and out of this filter before we attempt to start the skid loader. Otherwise we run the risk of running the injectors out of fuel, which can create a little bit more headache. Now that we've got our new fuel filter installed here, we're going to bleed this out. Right here you're going to see there's a bolt. Oh, looks like it's a little bit smaller yet. I need a 12 millimeter. There's a 12 millimeter. So what you do is you just loosen this. There you go. And then you give this lever down here a pump. And there you can see the air starting to come out because we're filling up that new fuel filter. There we go. You can see that we're starting to get solid fuel now, but I still see a few bubbles coming out. So I'll keep doing it for a couple more minutes. Oh, there's some more. You really want to get all the air out, so it's worth it just to pump it a little extra long. Alright, so that's bled out really well here now. We're getting a completely solid stream of fuel. So now we're ready to shut that little valve off. I'm going to keep pumping it while I twist it, kind of here, so that we don't get any air back into it. Alright, there I got it started. And now we'll just snug it up here a little bit. Just snug, you don't need to go crazy on it. Alright, so that is all bled out. So that's been it. That's how to change out your fuel filter on a GEHL 3410. Link in the description to a fuel filter if you're looking for one. And yeah, if this video helps you out, please hit that thumbs up button and subscribe down below for more videos just like this one. If you want to see more mechanical stuff from around the farm place, electrical videos, plumbing, all that exciting stuff, then yeah, you should definitely hang out. Hit that bell icon if you want to be notified about my videos when they come out or when I post them. Thank you for watching, and we will talk to you in the next video. See ya.